Hey guys, welcome back to another commentary video on my second channel. Look, there's loads of people behind me. It's all very cool, isn't it? It's all very cool. I've just had a really chill, nice evening, you know, in a stressful time, I'd say. So, yeah, I'm gonna make a commentary about it. So, you know, sit back and enjoy. And, yeah, I'm going to be doing it live this time because I feel like it's more sort of authentic and saves me from having to record about 700 voiceovers. So yeah, let's hop into the game. Alright, so we're in the first game on Slumber by the looks of things, which is clearly the best map in Bedwars. If you deny it, then, you know, that's your opinion. That's cool, I don't really care, but Slumber's my favourite map. Or maybe not my favourite, but one of my favourites. Anyway, let's get on to the topic of this video. I have had a really nice and chill, I'm not very cool. But anyway, I've had a really nice and chill night today. It's currently 9 PM, 9:19 actually is the time. As I'm recording this, by the time it's uploaded, it's probably going to be a bit later, but who knows. And let's just say I was out on this walk about 20 minutes ago. And white team, what are you doing? Okay, so this game might end a little bit quickly. I'm not going to be locking in for the gameplay today because I really wanted to focus on the commentary, but you know, is what it is. Let's hope Aqua Team. Oh, that's not gonna happen, is it? Did that guy have a KB stick as well? Or was that wooden sword, or am I just blind? Who knows? Anyway, so yeah. I've just gone back from a little walk. And for context, I am in a pretty stressful time right now. I'm having to do like 2 hours of revision per night because I've got a load of like tests happening. And yeah, well, even though they're not particularly like as big as the ones that I'm gonna be doing like next year and stuff, like for my technically final year of school, unless I decide to do like further education, I suppose, which I probably will. But I've still got exams. And I've still got to be revising for them. And I've still got to be doing all that stuff. And it's a bit stressful. So, what I tend to do when I'm... Oh my god, okay. What was that fireball? Anyway, you can go break my bed, I don't care. Yeah. Let me just kill this guy and I'll continue with my commentating. Or where has he actually decided to head off to? Oh, he's here. Yo, what was that first hit? Alright, well... Cool. You can continue having no life. I'll get on to having a life in a minute. Anyways, as I was saying, so I am having to do a load of exams, well, in like a week, I'd say. And they're a bit stressful, and I've got to be revising a lot. And so I've been a little bit stressed, and what I do when I'm stressed usually is I try and make little secrets, I suppose, to like try and hide from people. Also, people have no life currently. I don't know what's going on. Like, are people just on all day or something? Like, Jesus, I don't really care for your like your skills in Bed Wars. 1v1 me in real life, and we'll see. Anyway, before that gets a bit too far, I'm going to go to mid and I'm going to run around and being a coward. So, as I was saying, I try and make little secrets from people. And I try and hide them, and I have fun hiding them. I like doing that when I'm stressed. That's what I do when I'm stressed all the time. Why are you coming to mid with me? That's not nice. Anywho, so, and yes, I actually have done this time, but because I'm very clever, I decided to stream the fact that I was doing this little secret thing, right? And a certain somebody ended up watching the stream, even though I was flipping asterisks, and found the base. And now the base is leaked to basically the whole of the server. Anyway, other than that, which, like, is a bit annoying, but, like, we can get past that. Like, I don't care. I wanted somewhere, basically, to just write my thoughts down, but, you know, I can't have that anymore, apparently, because, you know, just can't do anything. But basically, this whole week has gone really slow for me. It's Friday now, Friday evening, which is nice. I like the feeling of that. But it's gone really slow for me. I've had to do maybe 10 hours of school, pretty much, including revision and homework and all that stuff, per day. And, like, it's a bit tiring, it's a bit stressful, but I can get by. And actually, once I'm in the flow of it, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But that being said, it doesn't take away the fact that I still am a little bit stressed. So what do you want to do when you're stressed? What I have found within the last, I'd say, year, is when I'm stressed, I find it really, really helpful to just go on walks, right? Just go outside, do anything outside, especially now it's summer. I don't know about where you live, guys, but where I live, the sun sets at like 9:30 now. So it's like, you can just stay outside. Like, for instance, it is like 9:30 now, and the sun, there's still light. There's still light out. It's still light out. Not completely light, but there's still light out. So, with that being said, I have taken so much value in just going outside. I would take a day just going outside, chilling, walking, than a day playing video games. I like video games. They're cool. I like Minecraft. It's cool. But going outside and doing stuff in real life, in my opinion, is just infinitely better for me. I don't know why, but I just enjoy it so much. Oh, and I've also just walked past Aqua's base without breaking their bed, so I should probably go and break their bed. Anywho, but yeah, so what I decided to do today, and I've been doing this kind of recently quite a bit. I mean, realistically, within the past year, I've been doing it pretty often, and that's meeting up with Lo, because I prefer meeting up with friends in real life so much over meeting friends just online. I prefer meeting friends in real life. I think you get so much more out of it. You get to know them so much better. Like, if I could decide to meet someone in real life or on the phone, I would meet someone in real life, definitely. So I've been meeting up with Lo because, you know, I just prefer meeting up with him in real life a lot over meeting up with him over the phone and, you know, doing that stuff. So I've been doing that. We've been playing. We've been going to the park, and we've been playing like catch, and with a tennis ball. We've just been chucking a tennis ball around recently, and you know it's really fun. But so I asked him today, and he said that he couldn't. To be honest, I expected it because he texted me last night saying he was still awake at 3 AM, and, you know, fair enough, if he's tired, then, don't mind. But instead of just sitting inside being depressed because, you know, I don't like it when I'm sat inside and it's sunny outside. I feel like I'm just wasting my life if I'm doing that. So, what I did is, now I'm going to get a bit sidetracked just to give you some context here. My parents are in York. They're in New York right now. They're in New York because my mum's just had a big birthday. She's turned 50, and so my parents are on a trip in New York, right? That's all pretty cool. I've never been to America before, guys. So, you know. But yeah. But yeah. So, and as I could probably survive on my own, home, alone. But my brother, he's a little bit younger than me, and I don't think he really can. And I don't think I trust myself or my parents trust me to look after him for however many days. So, Aqua, please leave me be. I'm trying to just do this little commentary video here. Oh shit. We're gonna do this. Okay, bye. I don't know what that was, but you know, it is what it is. Why am I blind? He's right behind me, isn't he? Don't have to worry. Ah! Hey, Pink. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to get a little bit sidetracked here. I'm kind of being. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Oh shoot, I missed that part. Oh, I'm in a fall in the void apparently. Hey, great team. Bye, great team. Anyway, as I was saying, parents in New York, hope they're enjoying their time. My brother can't stay at home alone. I can't look after him alone because, you know, I don't trust myself. My parents don't trust me, so my grandma's come around. And so what I decided to do, I decided to take her on a little walk. Just a little walk, you know? And it was a very chill walk. It was very nice. But after she came home, I was like, you know what? I like being outside. I like being outside right now. I'm going to continue going outside. I'm going to stay outside. I'm going to go on a longer walk. And so that's what I did. I went on a longer walk. So, because I live in the countryside and in a pretty hilly area, right? There's a lot of walks that I can do. Now, I decided to run up the steep hill, which was very, I don't know. I was gonna say it was very, very clever, sarcastically, but like, you know, it keeps you fit. So like, hey, no, I'm gonna take it. So I ran up the hill. I was very out of breath when I got to the top because, you know, it's a very steep hill. But hey, I did some exercise. It's fine. And once I got to the hill, there's this nice little walk that I can do in this sort of field, and it's got some really nice views, and it's like, you know, it's just a really chill vibe, right? And I walked across the top of the ridge of the hill, listening to some music, some chill music, and I was like, damn, like 2 years ago, I couldn't imagine having this many tests and barely even being stressed at all. Well, I am stressed, but as in like barely even being like managing my stress so well, right? 2 years ago, I couldn't even fathom that. Like I got so stressed over everything 2 years ago. It was actually ridiculous. But nowadays, like I'm fine. I'm fine. And I think that's just growing up and maturing and just like realizing that you don't have, like, stress is good because it means you care about something, but you don't have to be stressed over everything to the point where it makes you sick, which is what I was 2 years ago. Now, I was like, damn, I've grown so much. I'm not going to say my age because, you know, but I'm closer to being an adult than the start of Battle Series Season 2, which was about 2-ish years ago, I'd say, give or take. Well, yeah, then actually about halfway through Battle Series Season 2, actually, pretty much. I'm closer to being an adult than that, which is a bit scary. My childhood is completely just, like, seeping away. It's going, and, not a nice feeling, but I like it and don't like it at the same time, if you know what I mean. I've got more freedom, I can do stuff, I can go out more. But then again, I'm getting so much more responsibility, so much more things to do, so much more work. But, you know, and I want to take the time to savor the last few, like, years, maybe, ish, that I have left of my childhood. Because I don't have many. I have, literally, it will go by in very, very quick, like, very few time. So I'm going to take this opportunity to, like, savor it. And, so what I want to do more is go on these big walks, have these chill evenings, go just spend time outside, spend time in the real world, and that's what makes me happy. Whilst I like gaming, it's all cool, it's cool. But nothing beats a chill evening walking outside in the sunset, even though there's not really actually that much sun at the moment because of, you know, UK clouds. But, you know, it is what it is, it's just the UK. You've got to deal with it if you live there. But, yeah. And that's what I want to be doing more. Not that I'm going to say I'm going to quit, because I love making videos, by the way. I love doing YouTube. Not that I'm going to say do it like I'm doing any of that. But, what I'd want to do more is just spend time in real life. And spend time, like, just seeing things. And as I came down from the top of the hill, because I walked across this little ridge thing, and it was very chill. As I came down from the top of the hill back into town, loads of groups of kids out. Just, there were cafes and stuff. They were all really packed, and I don't know what's going on because they're not normally this packed, to be honest. But all of them were really packed on a Friday evening. It was really cool. It was really nice to see, actually. And just saw, like, just loads of people out, and it was like, damn, like, why the flip have I not been doing this for the past, like, 2 or 3 summers at least? Like, well, since lockdown, really. I mean, since in lockdown I was going out a lot, but no one else was going out, because in lockdown you couldn't do that, but I was, right? But in like 2022, 2023, and pretty much 2024, what was I doing? I was playing flipping Minecraft the whole time. I wasn't doing anything in real life, and I regret that deeply, because believe it or not, doing things in real life, in my opinion, is infinitely better than gaming. And I've said that multiple times now already. There's just nothing that can beat it, in my opinion. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. It's got to be said. It's got to be said. I enjoy bedwars. I enjoy Minecraft so much, but nothing that beats just chilling in real life. And I guess that's just maturing, isn't it? That is just maturing. And also, I am a bit annoyed that Pink and Green are going to kill each other, and oh, Jesus Christ, he's not even got, like, he's got... Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna actually show you some clips from my little walk, because I took a couple. After this video ends, after this game ends, I'll show you a couple clips, because I do really like I don't know. I like where I live because it's just beautiful scenery. And yeah. But I'll show you some clips. And I'm just gonna say this. If you're ever stressed, and if you're ever like feeling stressed, just go on a walk, listen to some music, plug some earphones in, or just listen to nature. If you can be in nature, because if you're in the countryside, you're lucky and you can do all that stuff. If you live in the city, then find a park or something. Go on a walk. And just try not to think of anything. And it really helps. It really helps. And so I think I've been doing better because of that. Also, this guy's like invis. And like, go away. Hello. But anyway, I think you guys want to see me just finish this game off, so I may as well do that. Oh, never mind. I didn't even get the final. That is such a flipping shame. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, then drop a sub. But I don't really care for that at this point. I just want to make a video for you guys. So yeah. Also, sub with it if you're watching this. I'm sorry I've been spending time in real life and not grinding bedwars to get to 900 size. I understand that you'd probably be annoyed for this, but it is not my #1 priority. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure you can understand. But yeah, also, flipping this guy. He came out of nowhere. Where did this Turahashi guy come from? He came out of nowhere. And now he's got 4,000 stars. Like, can someone please explain to me, where the flip did this guy come from? And who's this? And who's this? Anyway, I might make a video about that very soon. You know, because Hypixel needs to fix this. But yeah, I'll see you. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good lunchtime. Have a good whatever time you're doing. Have a good... I can't even be bothered. Just bye-bye. Oh, also, before you go, before I show you the clip as well, I forgot to mention, I've got about 6 weeks left of school. And after my school finishes, then I'm going to be popping out a load of content. Competent. I'm not competent in speaking today. What is going on with my brain? I'm going to actually keep this in because, you know, I'm having a little mental breakdown. And anyway, enjoy the clips. Enjoy the clips. I can't speak today. Bye.